Oh, the peace and quiet. I edited the game a bit. Well, what I did, I clicked on the list of vehicles and buildings, which is just here. I then clicked all map and went to list of road vehicles, looked for anything with a 0% fuel rating, and most of them get down to 10% and then start going off somewhere. Trains have a tendency to just sit at 0, and cranes do as well. So I looked for the fuel, one down at 8% there. None of them are on 0 now, except that combine harvester, but that is something that we can actually go and look at and see he's actually working away with 0 fuel, which is not supposed to happen. I guess when he finishes working he'll fill up with fuel. But most of the ones that are like 0% fuel, another combine harvester there, he's doing 0 kilometers an hour, but his engine's running and he's actually ploughing a field, so we know he's actually working away. But I was searching through these, found any with 0%, and any with 0% couldn't refill fuel. And if I actually clicked them and tried to go to the location they were, the game basically gave me a complete blank screen and then crashed after a few minutes. Unless I could get back into the actual world where I could see. I deleted those 3 vehicles, well, I sold the 3 vehicles and then purchased new ones, which should actually be listed here now. I go to the vehicles that are assigned to it, there's nothing shown. Oh, right. So maybe I haven't re-added the vehicles. No, I don't think I have. Because I actually re-added the vehicles so that I had the concrete trucks, or cement trucks as they were. There were 2 cement trucks that caused the problem. Yeah, I haven't put them back in yet. So we need a cement truck that runs from here to there, so that we can produce concrete, because we're running out of cement in there now. But yeah, the cement moving trucks were the ones that caused the problem, and they were causing noise across the entire map. The cement tankers. It was this one. There's no problem with the actual trucks, it's just that when I actually placed them in the world, they kind of bugged out and didn't do what they should do. Right, on load, we're gonna wait for full load. No, we're gonna wait until fully unloaded. I'm gonna only put 1 on. Sell that one again. I don't want it. This one could start his journey, and hopefully, I zoom out, silence. What had happened is there's a bug. If you place a vehicle in the vehicle depot and then instantly save the game, as you start the route, the engine sound gets stuck and it loops forever. But I think what happened with me is, when it saved the game, it saved the truck underneath the terrain. So it plummeted and plummeted and plummeted into infinity and beyond. That might be copyrighted there, but once it got so far away, the noise became map wide. And luckily, just deleting the vehicle or selling it sorted the problem. That should reload the cement there. What I'm going to have to do is go to the other place, which I actually also deleted the cement truck because I deleted it just in case. I think there's a concrete plant with loads of cement in it. No vehicles attached. And there's a cement plant with loads of cement in it and no vehicles attached. So I need to place a vehicle down to transport that cement. We use the exact same vehicle again. Right, And we'll set his route to just go there to there. And we'll wait until unloaded. Start. That's 2 of them. The bus, I have absolutely no idea where it was going. And I've repaired a lot of stuff in this now. It's running okay. Making some good money. And as you can hear, the vehicles are actually now showing up and doing what they should do. As far as constructions are, I'm not sure what to do right now. Oh, I built all the kindergartens last time as well. Right, let's see. Can't work because of low education level. That should be solved over time. No kindergarten or places available. Nobody can visit a church or place of spirituality. Well, according to my radio station. If this goes right, yeah, -20 religion. But there's no rating on my radio because I have no actors. 90% of the population have radios, ish, and we're only reaching what, 600 out of 8,500. We need actors and moderators. Yet I don't know how you get those. And wow, the trains are loud. I'll modify those a little bit. They're actually running pretty well. I mean, wow. 230 students. How did I get 300 there? 37 passengers and 41 workers. Just wondering how to get more people out to the radio station right now, because I've not got many people just here. These are small and I really should rebuild all this, but I'm not gonna. And these without jobs. Ooh. Where do they connect to? Right into the central bus stop. How many buses go here? A lot. If I build small... No, can they reach that? They can. Can they reach that? Yes, they can. If I build a bus that runs from here out to here. Where do they go? They go from bus platform 2 in town. That's never going to take enough people though. If I take a bus from here, get rid of the passengers. You don't need passengers going there. If I take people from there to there, hopefully they'll work here. Hopefully. Probably squeeze another building in here or something. Let's just build a road a minute. I just saw what that was. Cancel all that. And give me the wireframe and terrain tool flattening. We flatten the terrain here. I mean, I'm gonna overload that school now, I think. Right now. Can I still get this road out? Yes. No. Maybe. Oh, I had a green road there. Yep, there. And then we can run it straight along the edge here. Nice. So now what I can do is just place a straight road across here, and I know buildings can fit on that. What I'm going to do is stick some really heavy duty build. Whoops, that was the wrong one. Yeah, that's the one. Really heavy duty buildings here. But yeah, it's left control for the fine manoeuvring. Right, I'll place a heavy duty building there. And slightly smaller one at the end. Question now is, can we fit a second row in? I hate that message. On hilly terrain, no. Go away. Could fit a second row in like that. Buildings. Big flat. Yes, they will fit. A little, bring them in close, I can get further in. Nope, we'll give a bit more space then. There. We can't fit that building in, but we can probably fit a smaller one in. Yep. Only one of them though. Yeah. Right, we'll just... Is that the building? Yeah, that's the road. Don't want to get the building there, I want to just build the roads so that the building can be built. Because there's no point manually constructing roads. Or letting the roads be built rather than funding them. I wish we could group select some roads sometimes. Don't pay for the buildings. Yeah, we'll just do it. I got 4 point something million, so... And I'm making money, so... Currently, paying for those buildings was okay. Right, the other thing, we need to put connections in for the footpaths. So, footpath. Okay. This means we have somewhere to send the kids. Somewhere for people to get educated. Also somewhere for people to actually be able to walk to when we've got everything there. Right, turn the wireframe off because we don't need that now. People can access basically everything from here. Except the bus stop. Because I haven't got a connection to the bus stop. Right. Connect that across there. Done. Right, it should be able to access everything, including the bus stops. Yes. 44 workers without a job. Children can't go to school because there's no school or places. Workers can't because there's no kindergarten. There's a kindergarten there. There's a school there that's full. Aha! There's a school there that's really full. Could be a problem. They have facilities nearby, but they're not complaining about food or anything. 2 workers out, jobs, sports, problems. Yeah. I mean, mostly I've got it covered in in terms of food and meat and things like that. Just need to transport people out there. Maybe this bus stop. Connect this up to that bus stop. I'll be able to transfer people that way. You can access those two buildings there. I also take a section from down here somewhere. That's not a good place to be taking it. Maybe remove the road bit there. Nope. Connect that building to there. Can I get a connection through this bit? No. That's a definite no. I take that there and connect it up here. They can now access that bus station. So if I take a bus from there over here, I might be able to do some good. Right. 75 kilometers an hour, 52 passengers. Yeah, 1, 2. We're going there, to there, start, clone. And start that one as well. Hopefully that's the bus is sorted, and that means that they're gonna transfer workers, which it looks like. Can't work because there's no kindergarten, blah blah blah. Unable to get food. Oh yeah. Damn it. They need a connection to here from here. It's a shame you can't build a little footpath bridge. Because that won't cross them. Will that help? That give you access to the nope. Oh, darns it. Let's try and get these footpaths through here, down here and to there, and that might shorten the distance for that. Take a footpath there, and a footpath there. Now the distance is even shorter. So now they can actually get to a grocery store, but not the clothes store or electronics. So they can get food now. They should be able to get food. They can get the food, but they can't get to the store. Is there a way? This is one of those whereby it's a few meters, but it's just out of range. that was not good. Don't like the save happening as I'm going to... Oh, just managed to get that one in there. They can now get meat, clothes, to the pub and tavern. Yeah, they can get everywhere. They're just complaining now. They can get everywhere. They might not be able to. If they can't, these can't. Oh no, they're just out of range. A small store costs just as much to run as a large store. So you know what? Small shopping centre would probably get it. Oh seriously, that's just so easy to build. Are you kidding me? That's easy to build. I need flat terrain. I build that immediately, place a footpath down there, and people will be able to get to it when it's built. What we need to do now is actually modify where the trucks go with the cold meat. And since this is the one with the meat store, we should have a vehicle coming here delivering. 2 of them. Actually, you've been to the Bratilova road station, you go to the grocery store. Nope. First, you go to this store. Which is the shopping centre 3, which is that one. Yes, that's alright. And that way that'll load. We then find this one. Pause the game a second. We copy this route onto him, and off we go again. This way. He comes out, goes this way. That bus gives him a little push up the hill, telling him to get out of the way because he's annoying him. He goes in here, drops off meat. That's now filled up with meat. He's still got meat on, so he's going to go and deliver it to the other places. That's all good. And these people are all like, woohoo, we can purchase food. Now 57 citizens are only able to get, and it's going down. So luckily we've managed to get all the food sorted for them now. Well, this means that we've just the number of people unable to get food, meat, pub and tavern. Pub and tavern, I might build a pub out here as well. I have that. I don't have that on the quick build right now, but it's equipment for citizens. There you go. Can I get a pub in there? Yeah, I can. This one I'm just going to build the actual road and let the construction industry just grab it when they feel like it. Just link all these up so that you can get to the pub from everywhere. Oh, all the workers are being supplied by the local buildings. 2 workers are without a job, citizens are able to get food. Well, you should perfectly be fine getting food now because there's a shopping centre there. Maybe if I put a connection in across here, that would be better, but we'll do that. You should be perfectly fine for getting food. Yeah, you can get to everywhere. But I've just added, what, 125, 159, 80 and 70 people. So hopefully we're getting people in here. Damn it. Right, our construction is just going pretty good. Education related. We have the headquarters. We have the technical university. We don't have the medical university. Stick a medical university in. There's a lot of resources. I might stick it next to the Communist Party one. Might need that road moving though. Reduce the rotation, because that rotation was just horrible then. Come on, there we go. That's down and that's constructible. Let's see. That's assigned itself a construction office already. And more. So at least we know that's working. I'm going to start placing car parking lots in this game as well, because I've realised with the way things are, we've not actually placed any car parks. Now, car parking lots are great because if I place one here and let it build, I can actually just let this one actually build out of pieces that I've got. It doesn't take much, it's going to take the electronic components, but I've got those here, there. No, that's mechanical. Electrical components are there, purchased with Rupal.
Thank you for watching. Please like, comment and subscribe.